Now we want to dive a bit deeper into what it really means to be part of women's professional hockey. The Riveters are one of just 5 teams in the league, and it is a small group, but just to be able to play at this next level really is a dream come true when you talk to any of the players. Here is Rebecca Russo and Rebecca Morse.
My journey to the Riveters. Switch. This wouldn't have been in my dreams if it wasn't until 4 years ago. I mean, I wanted to play in the NHL. We all did as female athletes. I started when I was 3 years old. I had a hockey rink in my basement. I was one of those little girls on the stands banging on the glass.
I'm originally from New Jersey. Marty Brodeur is definitely my favorite player, still my favorite player to this day, but all the Devils greats, you know, their jerseys are up in the rafters. I really started playing roller hockey, street hockey and roller hockey, and then I transitioned to the ice when I was 8 years old. When I transitioned to the ice, it wasn't too much of a challenge other than stopping, because it's obviously a little bit different when there's no brakes on rollerblades. But that again, that's really where I started and fell in love with the game.
Go, Roos!
I always played boys hockey till I was about 14 years old. My dad, who was the president of Mid-Fairfield Youth Hockey, created the girls program for me just because it was too physical. I was a little small. It was kind of cool to think I was the start of that program. But you know, I went on to boarding school. I went to Shattuck St. Mary's. I won a national championship. And then from there, I went to Boston University, and signing my initial letter at BU back in 2012. My junior year, the NWHL was created, and there was a future.
I knew that the team was relocating from Brooklyn to New Jersey, and it was honestly just an opportunity that I couldn't pass up. You know, growing up less than 15 miles away from Prudential Center, I really jumped on the opportunity and knew that I had to be part of such an amazing league and an organization.
Erica, shoot that!
It takes a lot of sacrifice to play here. It's inspirational, not only just from the pure talent perspective, but the fact that these young ladies literally every one of them works. They all have jobs. You don't go home and think about your next game. You got to go home, you got to prepare for work the next day.
When I'm warming up on the ice, seeing the little girls in the stands banging on the glass and seeing little Russo jerseys run around, like, to think I have a spot in their closet, and it's not just, you know, a Taylor Hall jersey or a Chris Drury jersey or a Jack Eichel jersey. Like, there's a Rebecca Russo Metropolitan Riveters jersey in their closet.
It's honestly a dream come true. You know, the on-ice part is great, you know, to still be playing hockey competitively. I thought that after my college career ended that I wouldn't have the opportunity to play competitively, so to be able to do that is really amazing. But separate from that, the off-ice portion, you know, inspiring young girls.
I'm just so honored, and I just want to continue to pave the way and to, you know, create a future for these girls, and I think that's what we're doing.
Having fans and people wearing your jersey and really just appreciating what you're doing for the sport and, you know, inspiring to be like you, it's an amazing feeling.
I think right now in school, you know, they're writing down their goals and their dreams, and the NWHL is on their piece of paper. I know it. So I'm just honored to be their role model, and I'm going to continue to pave the way.
They reached the pinnacle of their sport. They've made incredible sacrifices to get there. They're great athletes. They're humble, and they inspire me.
I just see a big future for the NWHL, and I'm excited to see what it's going to become in 10 years. I don't know if I will be part of that, but I'm playing-wise, but I'm definitely going to be part of this league and growing this sport for the rest of my life.
Nice stick, Shell.